funny. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the support, good old boy. I appreciate it. Oh, so much. I appreciate you. I don't know how loud this music is. I didn't even bother checking if it's even coming in. Oh, good. It's not too loud. No, I want pause. I want you to pause it. Pause it. Thank you. Probably shouldn't be playing that. All right. And anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome. I didn't mean to close the browser. I'm so good at this. Go. And of course the Fosco isn't working. Why would the Fosco be working? It would be madness. Fosco. Let's go, Fosco. That's better. Welcome one and all. Hello. I am here tonight to play some more Shadow Madness. I do believe my tacos might be here, though. Are my tacos here? Not quite. He's just about to come up the hill. Whatever. It's not important right now. No, don't do that. Don't run the credits. Get out of here. Alright. Let's load up the game then, because clearly the game's anxious to get started. Might as well give it what it wants. You know. The way consoles are. There's no change in them. You know, they are what they are. And did you hop onto disc 2 on me again? You little bugger? Where's my save file? Oh, I jumped onto disc 2 this time. Oh, they rearranged them. Oh, heaven almighty. That's lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Auto Bleem is so awesome. I renamed all of the multi-disc games so that I could actually read the label, you know, and be able to tell what disc it was. But like Legend of Dragoon specifically, it was like disc 2, disc 4, disc 3, disc 1. Like it wasn't even in reverse order or anything. It was just a mess. It was all over the place. But I guess in renaming them, now that I've rebooted the PlayStation Classic, the Auto Bleem rearranged it all for me. So that's why I accidentally selected disc 2. Oh man. Shoot. My food here? You have a message from your courier. Can't find my door. I bet you $20 can't find my door. $20. Tacos! And guess what? He had trouble finding my door. I am tucked away in probably the dumbest little hole, like in the side of a house behind what looks like just a regular house. Like it's awful. But the food still gets here, so it's not the end of the world. Guys, get out of my taco pocket. The dogs are very interested. All right. Coca-Cola with no sugar, not because I care, but because I love aspartame. Ah, sweet chemical sweetness. So good. So good. So fucking good. All right. Let us load this incredibly wonderful primitive game. And I say that because even for PS1, these are some rough polygons, brother. Rough. All right. Win. Get out of it. You guys are annoying. Gotta get these staples out of here. Save that for the filing cabinet. Ow. Staples. Alright. Paper bags and the recyclings, you can't bother me about it anymore. Yeah. Alright. So, last we were here, we just saved this lovely little town from a bunch of monsters, got ourselves a big old reward, got all suited up and equipped. So I believe that we did what we came here to do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're done here at the little town by the lake. But now there's a town by, I want to say, a forest? But I don't actually remember what the heck it said. But there is a spirit at the mage institution, I don't know, that told us we had to cure these two towns before they'd let us in. So I better figure it out. That was dumb. No, magic, magic, magic. What are you doing? Use magic. You're an idiot. It's cracking. Just use crack. Summons. Uh-oh, did I just break the game? Nope, we're good. Oh, Taco Pocket. And they filled it so full, it's not even closed. Which, of course, the Taco Pocket is essentially just like, it's another, I would imagine, the generic name for a fucking Crunch Wrap from Taco Bell.
Better.
Yeah, it's way better. Like, it's way better. I still love Taco Bell to death, but it's so much better. I'm getting my ass kicked here because this is active. This is technically not a JRPG, but it technically is. It's one of my favorite descriptions of this game ever. It's technically not a JRPG, but it technically is. And the point just being is that it's technically not a JRPG because it was never released as one, and I don't even know, like, I know they existed at the time, but I don't know how overly common they were in North America. But it still technically is because of its mechanics and actual, like, function. Engage! Oh, shit. There we go, there we go. There we go. Problem solved. Fucking sour cream. Big old thing of sour cream. Just fucking dump that all over that dirty bitch. Oh, fuck. Look at the mess you're making of her. Jeez. Like, covering her in that cream. Yum. Ah, where are you going? Come back here, cream. Alright, sorry. Taco. Give me taco. Holy sweet Jesus fuck. Whoever the fuck is working at Taco Boys tonight, you give those motherfuckers a raise. Holy fucking hell. That's amazing. Woo! Jesus, I might just cream. Fuck. Oh my god. Somehow they just like, again, they overfilled the absolute fuck out of it, which right there, just thank you. And the balance of everything in it is still perfect. Like each fucking ingredient and topping all works together. Nothing's overpowering one another. God, beautiful. Because oftentimes there is just a touch too much meat compared to the other ingredients, but they just put everything in there and all of it, all of everything. So good. I learned blindness, rage shriek, and wind strike. Fun. Just what I need. More spells to add to my already way too long list of spells when you could at least give the other two magic abilities instead of just making there be one magic user. We will find more party members, but not there yet. Holy fuck. That thing might just literally explode on me. Fuck. It's so big. I love how talking about food and talking about penises is never that far from one another. Gotta say. So good. Okay. I'm done screwing around. We gotta go find that other town. Oh, I don't think this is the way we find that other town. Didn't mean to make the map disappear now. Alright. Just trying to avoid some random encounters. I may be getting a lot stronger, but I still kind of suck at this video game, so, you know. And you really gotta listen for them. Especially when you have a dehumidifier going. I don't believe that should be picking up for you guys, but dear God, I hope it's not. I do have noise reduction on, so it should keep that from being a problem. And I should hurry my ass up and attack. Let's try Rage Shriek. What the fuck does that do? Oh, that's a fun one. And it gives them fucking ailment. God. My brain. My poor, sad little brain. Get him. Oh, come on, man. Get that loafer. Excuse me. Woo! Woo! That's good. Woo! And again, anybody who really knows me could tell you, like, I love Taco Bell. Love them to death. No matter what, I still have a complete delight and nostalgia for just like 6 chili cheese burrito, right? Like, or just like a big fat steak quesadilla with a big old fucking side of sour cream to dunk it in. But man, Taco Bell wishes they could make something this good. Holy fuck. Taco Boys in St. John, New Brunswick is deadly. And I mean, I already knew that, but man, they nailed it tonight. That, or I was just that in the mood for it and didn't even know it. You know? Why is my banner crooked? God damn it. Always gotta move. Must be that. Oh. Not gonna mess with it, because I'll probably break it. Knowing me. Ancient petroglyph meaning unknown. Okay, so we don't know what's down here. That's what you're telling me. No, the TV's not that quiet. It's just that dang dehumidifier, man. I can't even hear shit. Like, I'm not going to be able to hear when enemies attack. But we needed it. It's been, like, in the last week, it got our regular muggy weather that we have here in the Maritimes of Canada. And holy shit, is it ever, like, muggy? Like, during the summer, plenty of people die because of the humidity. It gets humid. And I mean, lots of people can die in dry heat too. It's been a problem. That's how bad the humidity is. And just this last week, it really like spiked up kind of out of nowhere. So, would you useless fuck hit something? I hate it when this starts happening. Like, just hit. Just fucking hit. Like, if you're not gonna properly program like a missing probability and just make it happen like 12 times in a fucking row, then just don't do it. Don't do it at all. Like, just don't have missing be a thing in your game. Again, it's one thing to miss. It's one thing to bring it in, to mix it up. Or if you're like fighting an enemy that you're way too underpowered to fight, you know. But just randomly like that. Fuck off. Like, woo, we leveling up, baby. Alright, what is this? Bag the sun's eternal foe for still the moon. Bag the sun's eternal foe. Crystal the moon. I don't know what crystal is. Crystal? Chrysalis? Is that a chrysalis? Alright, is there a town down here? Jinx! The town of Jinx! Gladys, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Step over here just a little closer. This is close enough. Thank you. I just have to eat my taco. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is close enough, thank you. Shoot yourself, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Oh. Well, shit. Get out of Jinx on the double, don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, fair enough. Although I feel like this is actually where I needed to be. I don't actually know. And obviously, you know, in any game, you're not going to take that fucking... I wish I were old enough to leave here. I'd go to Carrion and become an opera singer. You can do it, Bonnie. Don't give up. Graham, you good-for-nothing hog. Okay. That seemed a little... Your head does not look right. All I want to do these days is scream at my brother. It makes me feel better somehow. Who's your brother? You have a brother? I was just talking to another girl, wasn't I? Yeah. Who the hell's your brother? Can I go upstairs? No? Alright. What are you talking about? Alright, fine. I'll get out of here. Oh no. Cream's getting everywhere. What a mess. I love it! Ah! Alright. Hey, who are you? You're a nut. You are a nut. You have a rubber butt. Every time you turn around, it goes putt-putt. Alright. Clever kid. I'm guessing that's her brother. Mayor's house. Well, hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Howdy, citizen. Hi, I'm looking for some information. Shoot! I noticed that the men and women here seem to be at war with each other. Indeed. Why? Well, I can only speak for myself. It's just so strange. There I was one evening going through my invoices, when all of a sudden I understood what a rancid skunk she was. She being Hilly, my wife, of course. Well, it wasn't crystal clear. I knew I had to leave her before I throttled her. So I moved into my office here, and I'm happier than I've ever been. If you don't mind, I'd like to look around a bit. Help yourself, you might want to visit the museum. Skeleton on the ancient Neopaleostalopacanthus. A savage animal that roamed these parts millions of years ago is most astonishing. I think the fact that I even got through that word was astonishing. No, it's so messy. No, don't fall apart. Ah. Oh, my God. That exhibit was installed here 20 years ago by the revered paleontologist. I'm sorry, but looking at the word, I couldn't even fucking get it out. I had to stop and just be like, okay, just say it. Like, just think about how you would say it. Don't even look at the word. My brain, man. But by all means, I don't have any trouble reading. Don't have that much trouble talking. But when I try to do the two at the same time, whew. But I find that a great practice is just like settling for good enough a lot of the time. And that allows you to just kind of keep going. And just that factor that they're like, oh, yeah, I said this word before I said that one. And I accidentally like flip them around or something. But it's like, if I don't call attention to it and I just keep reading, it oftentimes still sounds cohesive. Although I'm sure a linguist could tear it apart, but what can I say? I talk like a hillbilly. All right. Dog, quit eyeing my taco pocket. Ah, taco pocket. Oh, fuck, it's so much. Yeah. They really did put everything in there, and I didn't even ask for everything. But amazing. Like, it's so much better with everything. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I just needed to, I could see it, like, this is still too much, and it's gonna fall apart worse and worse if you leave it here. Oh! But it's mostly down to just, like, the end of the pocket now. It's all kind of like sitting in a boat. We're good. Gotta get the controller. Old bones, huh? Sure, I'll go check it out. Oh, by the way, boy, keep that female of yours on a leash. Can we not? Excuse me? Now... oh, now there you've done it? No. Nah, bud. Like, I don't care how misogynistic you might think you are. Like, there's also just being plain old fucking stupid. You done it. Like, holy fuck. Did nobody else but you done it. Like, Jesus. That is the worst. And I get it that that's like kind of the point of the right, but holy fuck, dude. What the hell is this game sometimes? I love it. God, I love it. Wow. And I love that. Woo! All right. I can't abide by that squealing minx. Get her out of here. Of all the rude, vulgar things to say, I've fought monsters with better manners. Windleaf. You're lucky I'm civilized, else I'd blast you where you sit. Get out of my place, freaking harlot. God damn, man. Just goddamn. Goddamn. Dude's fucking... Holy shit. Anyway. That's okay, William. We'll be going now. Come along, Windleaf. Did he introduce himself? I'm really tired of them, like, having the ability to read people's names out of the text box. Kid's name is Tranny. Like transmission? Or like Tranny? How would you name your kid Tranny? Like, I've known cats named Tranny. Well, no. I know of a cat that was named Tranny. And it was because it fell in a barrel of transmission fluid as a kitten. Like, that's a weird name. Is it like a common name in another language? I don't know. This just seems so weird to me. My parents like to yell at each other. They do it every day, all day. I can't wait to grow up. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to take that. Like, as in, like, what he actually meant. It's like, what do you mean by you can't wait to grow up? What are you talking about? What in the name of Kierke's pearly teeth were you doing in there, dingbat? That was the mayor. He could have thrown us in the clink. Just like a man taking sides with your ilk. No, that's really just the fact that you guys are just like a bunch of ragtag kids. And you go mouthing off to a fucking mayor, and yeah, you just might get yourself fucking locked up. Like, and you guys got a job to do and an adventure that you're on. I don't know. I mean, not necessarily that he's trying to take his side. He's just being a cowardly child, which is okay sometimes, especially when you're literally under the thumb of authority and you have more important things to do. That's all I'm saying. He was being perfectly civil until you threw that no sir, Stinger. Now you're just fucking being just as dumb as Mr. Mayor up in there. Fit. You want to see a fit, little man? Oh yeah? Come and get some, dingbat. I think that's great because, so, the reason that I know this game, I kind of grew up with this game and I love this game, is that my friend, Anthony, gave this to me for, I'm pretty sure, my 10th birthday, along with a used PlayStation 1. It was like the coolest fucking present anyone had ever fucking gotten me. It was used, but it was still fucking awesome. It was the coolest thing ever. And the main game that he got with it was this. And of course, you know, being a 2-disc game, it came with a demo disc in a third slot that was Jade Cocoon, which is another game that I fell in love with pretty hard. But yeah, funny thing is that his grandparents, which were essentially his parents, but his grandparents would call him Dingbat so much that eventually we just got to calling him Ding anyway. So just the whole Dingbat thing is just like, oh yeah. Yeah, actually, that is what we used to call him. Oh, how was I not ready for this? Wesley. Cease this hostile face and... Whoa. Cease this hostile face incapacitation or face incapacitation. Oh. Huh? What? Stop fighting or I'll knock the two of you out cold. Wesley. There we go. It's warming up. It's warming up. I wasn't even thinking about Butlertron. Like, he's been here. Wasn't even thinking about it. Now that I have your attention, may I remind you that Now that I have your attention, may I remind you that we have some serious work to do. Wesley. Let us proceed peacefully. Shouldn't have gone up. Should have gone down. I don't know why up almost never works. You kind of have to do it like mid-sentence. Eh. Saucy. Holy fuck, that's good. All right, already. As you say, Butlertron. Oh, I didn't mean to get in the mayor's house. I don't want to be in the mayor's house. Fuck that dude. God damn. Can't stand woman hate. Eschew, mostly because it makes no goddamn fucking sense. Eschew, the male of the species. Eschew. Men are sick. Men wage war. Living things tend to wage war. Like, even that stupid bullshit that Deepak Chopra once said of like, no animal ever had war but man. It's like, bud, you need to go hang out with some fucking biologists then. Because let me fucking tell you, insects, microbes, fungus, animals, birds, they have war. Like, it's not a human concept. It may be a living concept, you know. Not to say that the universe, you know, gives a shit about war. How do you even expect to sleep? No, don't tell me. Don't want to know. A room will cost you 50 gold. Yeah, I'll take the room. May you rest in peace. What the fuck? Am I gonna get murdered? I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. Party refresh through sleep. Yeah. I will most certainly save the game. Well, actually, let's not do that. Let's do another slot. Another new slot. Thought it was done. Oh, there we go. The Jinx in. Whoa. That one was a little sticky. Alright. Get out of here. Always nice to find an inn. See you later. Ugh. You know, that lady was kind of right. She was like, hey, look. I can tell you're streaming video games. This is an incredibly sexist and misogynistic town. And you should probably turn around right now. Because you might regret airing any of this. Wow. Quite the booming restaurant you got here. Well, well. Hate to disappoint you, but I'm dry. Haven't had a delivery in weeks. How are you still here? Where else to go? Jinx may be, well, the most unfortunate place in the universe, but it's home. You might want to find a new one. I think things are falling apart here. Well, I'll have a ringside seat then, won't I? No, I'm gonna hang out for a spell. It's your funeral. Don't even joke like that. Things happen here. Things happen here. Just check out the inscriptions in the graveyard. A lot of bad mojo around here. Alright, see you later, lady. What you talking about? Stay away from the females hereabouts. They'll chew you up and spit you out again. Go talk to William the Mayor. He'll tell the Kierg's own truth. He's shacked up in his office. Y'all are fucking nuts, dude. I guess somehow I walked in the town hall even though I like stepped on the first step and then like turned right the fuck back around. Up in here. Library and jail. Please go something? What did it say? What is that? Please go down the stairs. Shoo, you aren't allowed in here, you filthy male. What? What the fuck? No. No, I went down. I went down. Why the fuck? I fucking hate the books in this game. I fucking hate the books in this game. They're broken as fuck, and I don't want to read your stupid fucking bullshit. I'm sure there's lots of great lore in there, but they're driving me crazy. Wince. If the gods were here, the gods were to spill their soup, we'd be the ones they'd spill it on. This town is the pit. What did you do, old-timer? I was arrested for crimes against inhumanity. You mean crimes against humanity, right? Nope. I was trying to bash the head of some monster chasing me when I was grabbed from behind and thrown in here. The judge was demented, spouting all kinds of nonsense. Said he was putting me away for 1 trillion consecutive life terms. I wouldn't originally like expect that to be like a reference, you know, to Austin Powers, because you know it goes 1 million, 1 billion, so then they jump to 1 trillion. But they've made so many pop culture references in this game that were actually like fairly clever and quite good, that I would believe that is indeed an Austin Powers Dr. Evil fucking reference. And that might even be why they made Wince bald. Not 100% sure, but I'm just saying, I think we caught another one. I think it. 1 trillion consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole. That seems a tad excessive. How can we get you out of there? Get out? Why would I want to get out? Where would I be going? To Carrion, maybe? I don't think so. Can't say I like them people much. They have a funny accent and talk too darn fast. Well, you sure got their number. So Carrion's out. Still, you'd like to be free, right? You've been wrongfully jailed. Well, now that ain't for me to say. The law's the law. But have it your way. Good luck. You'll need it. Luck? What is this luck you speak of? Surely you realize that life is just a comedy of ancient accidents. A comedy of accidents? Anyway, many of which are lethal. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Yep, exactly. It's incredibly narrow-minded and pinpointed, specific, shitty perspective on a way to look at it. All right, may all your accidents be pleasant ones. I can live with that. So long. You're just as fucking nuts as the rest of them, dude. Y'all are fucking mental. How do I get back up these stairs? Thank you. Alright, what do you say, old timer? You want directions, I suppose. To your left is the library, and beyond that is the jail. Right down the stairs. Upstairs is the museum. Oh, okay, cool. I was looking for that. Something about those bones I don't think are quite right. Up to the Jenks Museum. Founded on the ancient site. He said accident so many times, and that threw me off. And now I see ancient, and I'm like, oh, accident. That's it. That's the one, right? That's the word. Oh, shit. I thought it was finally safe in its little tortilla bowl boat. Ah, it's still just getting more and more fall apartish. So fucking good. Founded on the ancient site of a hunting village, Jinx has become a thoroughly modern city. Yes. Yes, quite progressive. What is that? Is that R2-D2? We'll make... Oh, what? Yeah. Let me read. You are looking at the future. One day, labor-saving robotic devices will make housework obsolete. Concept robot model donated by the City of Irie. Schematic of robotic biotechnology and mechanisms. What in the fuck is with that skeleton, lady? You are a lady, right? Nope. Dr. Hind. Well, well. I see you're admiring our star attraction. It looks kind of strange. Yes, very scarce, that Neo-Paleo... Neo-Paleostolop... Oh my god. Neo-Paleostolipocampus. Woo! Good old boy is alive. Yeah. I gotta hop on there and tap a brother up. Yeah. You know how to filter. Only up, I do believe.
To the top. I'm sure
Yeah.
she'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there.
I have this game, but I can't play it yet. So, fuck these. And it looks like good old boy might have a similar issue. I couldn't even play the damn thing. Like, I'm guessing he's probably only having this issue because of, like, doing both the streaming and the game. I don't know if good old boy has a single or two PC setup at all, but yeah, I couldn't get it to run at all. Like, lowest settings, nothing, like, just playing the game, could not get it to run, to save my life. So, I gotta get a new gaming tower just to be able to play it, unfortunately. But that's just me. And hopefully it won't take me too long to. Hopefully just in a couple. Well, I'm hoping next month, but try not to, I'm trying to give myself a cushion here. I'm going to work real hard. It will mean not quite as much streaming, because I've got to actually make some money, and unfortunately, I've got so many people, like, supporting me, and my it may not seem like huge numbers to a lot of people, but, like, I've more than doubled my followers than I have, like, I've seen more activity in follows in the last month, like, and just in, like, engagement on my content in the channel in the last month than I have in the entire over 2 years of streaming. So, yeah, it is, I think it's great. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. I'm sorry, but where was I going with that? God damn it. I just brain farted so hard. And I think it's because I want more taco. But I should at least get some of this conversation dealt with. Yes, very scarce, that Neo-Paleostolipocanthus used to roam these parts millions of years ago. Imagine running into something as frightening as that nowadays. Have you been outside of Jinx recently? It's downright pretty compared with some of the things roaming across right now. Arcos. Downright pretty compared with some of the things roaming Arcos right now. Don't tease, Dr. Hiend. Any traveler can confirm this. Ha! Like I should trust the words of an automaton. You were probably programmed to say that. Additionally, I note some curious, if not impossible, anatomical issues in your reconstruction. Shaw. To the untrained eye, maybe. You have mixed the skeletons of several unrelated animals with the skull of a human being. Nuts to you. Leave science to scientists. This is a travesty. I will destroy it. For decades I have awaited a savior. Oh, that's the spirit. Alert, I detect a special... I am not human. Alert, I detect a spectral entity. Huh? What's a spectral entity, Winleaf? I have no idea. Philistines? Your robotic chum thinks he sees a ghost. Help me. Please. You cannot hear anything. Hey, there was one that ended on a high note, not too bad. Nothing but you, hairbrains. Hey, brains. Calling them hairbrains because I'm more familiar with that term, but why is my viewer thingy not working? Oh well. I'm gonna just check real quick. Yeah, good old voice. Hey, audio. Oh. And again, I can totally understand that. It can be a real pain when you're ready to play a game and then all of a sudden your computer just, decides to do stuff that you didn't consider. I fucking hate it. One of the worst. One of the worst! I'm sorry, I need more taco. I may be experiencing a malfunction. Wait, do not leave me. What? Who are you? Oh, give me a break. You're hearing spooks now too? That term's not kosher anymore, Stinger. Winleaf? That fiend there, Hiend. He has put my head here, on this pile of animal bones. No one has been able to hear me. I hate this place, these people. I curse this village with every ounce of my strength. We found our culprit. What can we do to make amends? Take my skull, return it to my grave. This will make things right. I see. It will be done. We will place your skull to rest. Rest. No. And I have voice mod. Like, I don't even need to be doing this, but I prefer the practice. What in Kierke's name are you two babbling about? Keep your hands off that skull. No. I will not abide such desecration. Yeah, like totes. I agree. Some fucking 2-bit chump fucking wannabe piece of shit scientist fucking disturbing someone's grave just so he can pretend that he fucking discovered something so he can, hope to be famous. Hands off my prize, you synthetic sharecropper. Control him, you. Boy, I speak to you, man to man, warrior to warrior. Yeah, there you go. He just screamed like a little girl. Ah, get it, Stinger. Fucking get it. That's what you deserve, you fucking pick turd. Stop being a fucking hot-headed fucking 17-year-old and fucking learn to fucking have a backbone and some real fucking courage instead of that fake shit. Call the mayor out on his bullshit. Take that motherfucking skull. Save all the women in this town and make them your own personal harem. No. No. Forget the last one. Scratch that. You guys weren't insane. I hear it now too. You are a man of honor, are you not? Yeah, you bet. Then you will see to it that my remains are properly buried. Yes? Yes. Take my remains to the graveyard and carry on. Place the skull on my grave, and all will be well then. I swear it as a warrior born. Who will we know how? Learn to read. Wesley. How will we know the proper grave? You will know where to put it when you can. Now they're all blending together. You'll know where to put it when you get there. Trust me. What have you mongrels done? Give that back to me this instant. No. Take one step forward, and I'll beat you senseless. What? It's because of your arrogance that this town has been cursed. Go back to your books and magnifying glasses and leave well enough alone. I'll never forget this. I'll see you in jail. If you ever do such a thing again, I'll make sure your bones are among those on display. Butlertron, I'm shocked, and I love it. He will leave now. Heed my words, grave robber. His weird letters fuck with my brain. Barbarians, one and all. Sick old fuck. 10 times over. Good taco. It's over here. Waroo. Waroo. What is that name? Again, I apologize if that is a popular name in another country, but it just doesn't seem like a name. I'm thinking about closing down. Make it snappy, okay? What you got? Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. Wow. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's all around you. Bye. Can I leave now? Can I leave? You're creeping me the fuck out. Alright, well. What the fuck was I... What is this? What is this thing that I'm stuck upon in the middle of the fucking town square that is not visible in any way? Thus I float. Didn't hear the monsters again. God damn it, man. Why did I use armadillo? God fucking damn it. That was some bad magic use. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hit that little fucker. Ah, ah. Kraken. Kraken with a kraken. Oh. I am so grateful for the guys at Monroe's Electronics here in St. John. I'm not sure if like the name of the business is like some larger chain or anything like that, but they are absolutely wonderful, very friendly and helpful staff. They don't like to be called professionals, but they're very good at what they do. As far as computer repair and upgrades and that kind of stuff goes. They're also just very good at like talking with the customers and helping them out. I know that my buddy Jay, they broke it all down with him and they worked with him to build exactly the computer that he wanted. And for me, they'll open up my laptop and teach me something about it every time they do. And I think that's great. And again, did an amazing job. Upgraded my my storage to an M.2, 2 terabyte. So everything's running a little smoother and with a little more payload to carry everything. But unfortunately, the processor, like many processors and laptops, is soldered solid, so I cannot replace it. Same as the old graphics card. So I'm going to need a new gaming computer sooner than I thought, which is why I'm hoping in a month, but likely and realistically it'll probably be 2. But at the same time, Monroe's has a lovely little tower down there, which we also might build something as well, but they themselves put together a handsome little rig. And I'm definitely just thinking of purchasing that. It's got, of course, it has RGBs and things in it and all that different stuff for color wise, but like the overall company logo is orange, which is essentially my favorite color to use for branding and that kind of stuff as well. This is also why I'm probably going to purchase one of their chairs, because it also has orange. I already knew that, but I just haven't really looked into it in quite a while. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give Monroe's a general shout out. Not that, like I said, realize most people won't be familiar with it, depending on whether it is actually a large chain or not. I'm not at all sure. But again, if it is a larger chain, then they are running it like a small local business, which is pretty damn cool. And they do help other businesses out with stuff and that kind of stuff too. Like they help a lot of small businesses make larger purchases by essentially just going halvers with them. Pretty cool. And there goes the taco pocket. Gosh, I should have saved Alyssa a bite, because holy fuck, this is good. Okay. Okay. There it is. All right. So we have to get all the way back to carry-on right now. Which is like, dang, dude. Thanks for the backtracking. And we also have to buy the shop this time. Or we just won't have it. Which also isn't the worst thing in the world. But I kind of prefer having it. Let's just magic this bitch. Where's that Kraken? Get Kraken! Oh, why am I not on my dashboard anymore? Sorry about that, Kick. I want y'all to be able to see too. Oh boy. Kind of getting my ass handed to me here. Ah, what the fuck was that all about? He slowed me down or something. I'm not sure what that ailment is. Yeah. Do rage streak. Ah. Oh, do you guys like ailments? Huh? You like them apples? I didn't think so. You can totally have the beef barbacoa and the corn and stuff too. I didn't ask for everything, but they put everything. And it was fucking amazing. It was so good. They straight up put everything. They put everything I asked for, and then they added tomato, corn, like they added a lot of shit. Which normally I'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Mm-hmm.
But from the first bite, it was just like, "Have some flavor."
I don't know what it is. Theirs is so much better than anybody else's. It's better than Pita Pit. It's better than Taco Bell.
Well, and again,
They
they're
got good food in their food.
I've explained it a million times before, but especially when it comes to chain fast food and franchise fast food, it's not about the franchise, it's not about the company, it's not about the name of the restaurant. It's about the staff at that location.
Even their
Oh yeah, the lime essenced tortilla chips that come with it.
They try these there. Like, I don't know if they make these there.
Right. That's what they do at Pita Pit, so it wouldn't be too surprising. Ooh. All right, I gotta get to carrying. Whoa. This is not Indiana Jones. It's a good like marching tune. Helps you pedal on forward.
The other day I was going into the building to work and I was singing a tune and I was like, wait, what is that? And I realized I was singing Pink Panther. I had to sing it twice to figure out what I was singing.
Yeah.
Play yourself back, man.
I think that guy's getting fucked in the ass by that mountain.
Something.
I didn't notice that the first
Oh,
time.
there's a point.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's just, I didn't really notice how graphic that was the first time.
Hey.
Just saw the weird drawing of like a person all hunched over.
It's that one.
That one is supposed to be like how a bunch of animals ate a bunch of people and then they went on to form the town of Jinx. Bit of a gruesome animal attack on a train of settlers who later founded the town of Jinx. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. What was that notification? Oh. More people responding to my brother's bachelor party thread. Oh no, as far as I know. Lost he is. Ah, I went the wrong way. That's what I get for fucking distracting myself like that. Alright. We going, we moving, we up there, we son of a bitch. Bitch. Engage. Ow. Aggressive. Come on, you useless twat. Hit something. Oh my god. How did I know this is exactly what was gonna happen? Fuck this stupid nonsense. Just hit him. Kill him. Hit him. Yes. But that was a normal. Why'd you attack with a normal? I've been on aggressive this whole time. Eat it. I ate it already. Die. Just die. Just die. Oh my god, die. Thank you. Oh, it's so much better. Alright, I gotta get out of here. 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 No more battles. No more monsters. Just gotta get out of here. See you later. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. We gotta go back to Korean. No, this place is full of monsters. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. We're out. We're safe. We're almost back to Carrion. It was actually a shorter trip than I would have expected. Still longer than it needed to be. Ugh. Go get and keep up. Go get and keep. Carry on, 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 carry on. Drive on. Great song. Buy the shop. I will buy your shop. Let me buy your stuff. Yes. Yes, I want your stuff. You won't be sorry. From now on, this place will be Stinger's Curiosities. Great tax shelter for you, too. As in, we get to write off the tremendous yearly losses? Don't be so negative. I'll keep the place going until I can hire a replacement clerk, okay? Sounds like a plan. Keep your fingers out of the till, okay? Go, go. Make a name for yourself. It's good advertising. All right. We bought the store. I suppose. Nah, I don't really need to save. Nah, I don't. Maybe the replenishment would be nice, though. That way I don't have to use items or magic, and I get more MP back. Yes, please. Let me take that vacancy. Take it a vacancy. Take it a vac. Party refresh through slap. Continue. Yes, please. I shall continue. Ah, son of a bitch. Fetching up on all the geometry. Where's the cemetery? Right. All right, right. Over here. Thank you for returning my bone. No sweat, glad to help. In return, I will rid the curse-disturbing jinx and have gifts for you. I wish they will be of service to your quest. Oh, fucking right. Yeah. Ranger. More agility and more prowess. Does lower my defense considerably. That really sucks. I'm gonna see what it does for my guy here. Ranger versus plate mail. So there you're only losing 5, which is definitely good. Defense goes up. Alright. Oh yeah, definitely put that. What? Wait. What? Oh wait, that's not. Yeah, it was Ranger, the reverse. Anyway. New site. Happy day. Ranger Gauntlet. Yeah. Ranger Helm. Yeah. Ranger Armor. Yeah. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that Windleaf is already all plate mailed up. Oh, she has knight stuff. When the fuck did you get knight and plate mail? What the fuck? Guess I really geared up, man. I'm still getting my ass handed to me. Shows how good at these video games. And she has knight shit. Like fuck, dude. Well, fine. I guess we're all badasses then. Alright, so we did the skull thing, so now we can go talk to the Magicizes. Oh, and I think that's when disc 2 clicks in, is when you finally get to the you know, magic thing. I don't remember the name. Gogren Keep. That's where we're going. For the moment. Goodness gracious. I should probably take a break too. Although I did spend so much darn time eating literally on stream that I definitely feel like I should do a little playing there. Kinda just left it on screen for quite some time. Not exactly great streaming, you know? I feel like I can do better. For some reason I heard that one nice. Alright, we're good. Sorry. I'm not bored, I swear. Just really tired. Alright, cool. Wanted to make sure my microphone was still coming in properly, and I had the mixer still scrolled all the way down, so I couldn't see it. And of course I... whatever. Kill him. Kill him dead. Bah. Humbug. Bah. Yeah. Oh, that was a good hit. Does the yellow mean critical? No, it actually would mean weak, wouldn't it? Fine. I thought it was a good hit. I didn't realize your new scythe was so badass. Oh, I didn't give Finger his new sword. I'm an idiot. Sing, oh, where's your sword? Oh. Dude. I mean, dude. Just, oh, dude. Benebroklum. No, that's not where I'm going. Up. Oh, come on. What is that? That's new. A grubby. Called a grub. Doesn't do a world of damage. I'll give it that. Maybe the yellow's art crit? I don't know. We can't tell. No, 'cause I'm pretty sure his red attack was higher, but and with a different sword. I don't know. I can't really make heads or tails. Just a second, buddy. I'm just gonna get over to this mage's thingamajig, and then we're gonna take a break, and I'll take you outside. Mom's done it enough times. Yes, yes, I heard you. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a very good boy. Goddamn stupid fucking random encounters that I can't hear. He's a good boy. Just wait, I'm coming. Swear. The fuck are these guys? Oh, whoa, everybody, chill out. Hey, well, I mean, come on. All on one guy at once? I mean, it sounds like a great Saturday night, but seriously. Give me a break. It's Thursday night. I was just thinking of the time for fun. Can we engage? Let's engage. Aggressive. Bop, bop. Get the floating testicle and penis with eyes in between the testicle. I don't know what the fuck. You know what that is? That was made in the Spore character creator long before Spore was even finalized. That is straight up right out of Spore's character creator. Or creature creator, sorry. Creature creator. That is like it's uncanny how much that is straight out of Creature Creator. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's good stuff. Good old barley fizz. Magic Academy. Well done. You are recognized as champions of justice. The test has ended. Enter. Thanks. Let's go. Place is huge, a quiet tomb. Though I gotta take a break and take the dog to go pee. Later. Hello, welcome back. Here we are. We're still here. Place is huge, quiet as a tomb, though. You're tardy, and even less impressive than I imagined. Thanks, Bob. You're quite the stud, though. Singer. Late for what, sir? Call me Festin, because that's my name. For that is my name. The Masters were what? The Masters were expecting you some time ago. I fear they've all gone to their chambers for meditation. Can you wake them up? It's awfully important. Festin. We bear a message from the Council of Carrion. Of course you do, but I will not wake them. You will. You see, if I were to awaken them, I'd be reduced to a Zot and forced to harden on a table somewhere. What's a Zot? You gonna explain that at all? You wouldn't understand. Thanks. At any rate, you need to commune directly with the 4 masters. 4? There are only 4 left? I thought this was a school. Where are all the teachers? What can 4 people do? All in good time, lad. Suffice it is to say that magic went out of vogue decades ago. About the time the gadgeteers started peddling their cheap electronic toys and devices, people found a new religion, I suppose. That is your opinion. Like voices, we all have one. At any rate, you must meet the masters yourself. One at a time, it is our way. This institution has been opened for your inspection. You may explore as you see fit. I am also commanded to welcome you. Gee, wasn't that heartfelt? I'm positively glowing. Irony, quite refreshing. At any rate, I shall be nearby should you need anything. Be seeing you. There are stairs over there. Where do these stairs go? A blue door. Guest chambers. Salutations. We must stop meeting like this, no? Yes. These will be your quarters. Please rest for a while. Thank you for your kindness. Your journey has tired you, and you will need your energy for later. Be seeing you. I guess I didn't really need to heal at the inn. Anyway. You know, I'm already sick of that guy. He's quite agile and quick for a human. Considerable age. My God, my brain is not braining very well at all. Well, a lifetime among the Magi surely comes with benefits. I don't think creepiness is a benefit. Not one that I'd want anyway. It's because he's already creep. He's already a creep. Welcome. I would look into each of your eyes. Beg pardon? I need to gaze into your eyes. Hold still. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? It is our way. Sir, we've come from Carrion with a message. Yes, we will discuss it when we meet later. Alva's right, Winleaf. You are the greater body. You are quite unique. Kirk's bones, she's a little young for you, don't you think? Stinger. No, it's not what you think. All will be explained. Please continue deep into the facility. Be seeing you. All right, Brendan. 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 Another door. Hall of Gathering. This is where we're going to gather. Once we've talked to them all. What are those? Look at his face. Look at that face. What is that face? And that's what like. I ran back too quickly, but like, what is that? What is that profile? What is that face? Off. And I love it. What in the world? The Malutopus maleficilium. A treatise on the 5 necessary concomitants of magecraft, which are the great uniter, a mage, and the permission of the spirit of the great Etherwell. Sorry. Is this fiction or something else? Something else can figure it out. Thank you. Wait. It reads bad smelling vicious fluid. Looks like bad wine. Take some? Sure. What the heck? Someone might be... Is there some? I don't know. Ether wafer. Oh, I got no room. I got no room. Well, I mean, we got like temporary quarters that we can sleep in, but... Alva. What is it now, Festin? Sorry, sir, but it's not Festin. My name is Winleaf. I'm here with my friends Butlertron and Stinger. Oh, gracious, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Lost most of my vision a couple of centuries ago. Still, my spirit serves me pretty well. And right now, I'd say I've struck the jackpot. Oh man, not again. What's with you mangy old farts anyway? Haven't you ever seen a girl before? Yes, just not one with this much potential. Been, I'd say around 352 years since I was in the presence of someone of her caliber. What a fine day this is for us. What do you mean? Her caliber. There's much we can teach her. She can become an ally of untold power, though she will have to remain here for some time. But listen to me. I'm gabbing away like a schoolboy. You'll need to keep running along until you find the others. All will be revealed in time. Be seeing you. All right. On we go. Where are you? Oh. Is this more stuff? The museum. Amazing. Even Gadgeteer would find this place interesting. Gives me the creeps. Why would anyone hang with bones from the ceiling? That is an ancient specimen removed from the bowels of Arcos. It is part of our legacy, Stinger. Part of who you are. Where your people came from. You telling me that's my grandpappy? In a manner of speaking. Right. Now I've heard everything. At least I didn't spawn from a bucket like you did. Gosh, so mean. Oh. Drag sword. One of only a few weapons retrieved from the mysterious Darg. Emboldened with anti-magic. It had to be leached of its power for decades before it could be displayed here. Wow. Decades. That's kind of cool. It took that much disenchantment. Whoops. Something found in western Silverian desert by far in 435. Once thought to be the mythical beast, these warriors are amongst the world's most deadly. They will stop at nothing in their quest to destroy us, who they see as infidels. Woe be to any who encounter them in the wild, there will be death. Mummified remains of a Kitini warrior. Huh. Imprint of Chaos Shard. Found in the caves beneath this rock shows the effect of a chaos shard had on its over. Ooh. Found in the caves beneath this rock shows the effect of a chaos shard had that the effect a chaos shard had on its over several centuries. Jeez. Note stress line. Cauterization and evidence of element displacement phenomena. EDP. Dang. Oh, what? That's the same one. So that's the imprint. I wasn't trying to. No, fine. I thought this was the thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. All this. Who knows where these things came from or how they got here? Well, thanks, Singer. The other stuff was kind of interesting. Storage vault. We found a little. What? Pickled leavings of underhog. Do not disturb. Really, we mean it. Packing slip contains one Silverian chap pant. Do not remove product tags under penalty of doom. Doom. Student lockers, not responsible for lost or stolen items. Keep tidy at all times. No explosive tinctures allowed. Thanks. The unused room. Festin. Note anything interesting about this room? It makes me feel a little nauseous. The air, maybe? Not the air. The former inhabitant of this Hokum's room was Hokum's room. Yeah, that name's supposed to mean something to us. It will in time. Pretty sure that's the name that whatever that weird boss creature was talking to. So clearly, probably a mage that went rogue, and that's who we're fighting. But the room does not affect you two? A room's a room. Negative. Huh. Just as I thought. Not of the greater body. Most of Hokum's belongings have been carted away and destroyed. Careful what you touch. He's seeing you. Ooh, I hate it when he does that. I want to touch it all. I have that I'm about to fall down in an elevator shaft sort of feeling. Oh. It looks like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect. Go figure. Good job. Good job, guys. This is the one scenario where we can put a mirror. And the fact that we can't get a reflection on it is explainable. Correct? Check out this chalkboard. The mind fillings of Luna, oil of tartar, ashes of Luna, oil of sulfur, coagulation of mercury, oil of mercury, aluminum of pluma, and various elements cement. Delivered to GM Helios at 2600. What went on here? Damn good question. Surface is rough. Touch it? Yes. A lot of small cuts on this gurney. I'd wager many things have been dissected here. Cool. So I just touch guts and shit. This section contains marcasite, cadmia, talc, cobalt, zinc, granite, witter, bismuth. Is that how they came up with Madame Misbit in Toy Story? God, that fucking bismuth, antimony, salt, and vitriol for purposes of mineral mortification only. This section contains marcasite. Oh, I just accidentally hit it again. Sorry. This burl. Dissolvium 42 for the transmutation of transmutation of metals in certain vapor. Cement only. Caution. Vapor cement? Like an adhesive for vapor? That'd be amazing. Is that a thing? I have to imagine it's a thing. The gold. No room for an older arrow or order arrow? Order arrow. I got gold. Who cares? Smell the old tea drag. Ew. This flower? Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Stinger. Nobody cares. Oh man. There are a lot of doors to go through. The library. I don't want to read books. I'm sorry. Just don't. I just don't. Helios Chambers. Ah, yes. Fessin mentioned we had guests. Have you enjoyed your stay so far? A little lonely in here. Where's everyone gone? Well, that's a long story. We've had the gates shut for well nigh 100 years now. Few students have come from time to time, but public interest in spiritual matters has dwindled steadily for quite a long time. Are you talking about magic or religion? Same difference, lad. And of course there was the problem with Hokum. Most unfortunate. We have seen his chamber. It has been sterilized, and yet Winley felt something odd. Not surprising. Shaman Hakim was one of our great failures. His spirit was a dark, oily stain by the time he left us. You probably detect a residue of his aura, Winleaf. So great was his power and evil. Hokum. Well, he's got a good name for an evil goon. I mean, who'd name a kid Damon anyway? Sounds like an undertaker. Right. At any rate, do you want to hear the tale of Hokum or continue on your way? Now, let's hear it. Hokum was once our finest student. He was to be my replacement. He was like a son to me. Willie out. Oh, Willie. Yeah. I'm throwing extra letters in. While out on a walkabout, which we encourage all of our students to do before they end their training, Hokum made a discovery which changed everything. He was on the continent of Silveria when he found an ancient text, a book now known as Dog's Care. The Dog's Care. Hokum brought the book back here and began the work of translating it. He'd found a small stone tablet that showed some of the dog script next to an ancient but well-known Arcosian script. Regrettably, he was able to make a translation chart. In a short time, he was able to read the book. Until then, Hokum was a quiet student, soft-spoken and respectful. But the book changed that, for the worse. Reading a book made him a jerk. Indeed, he became a loathsome braggart, insolent and lewd. Before long, he revealed what he had done. Proudly, I might add. Well, when I learned of his deeds, I confronted him. I instructed him to hand over the book. He agreed and left to fetch it. I never saw him afterward. What could be so dangerous about a book? You are a mage. So was Hokum. Why would information be a threat? Good question. Legend has it that the book's primary function was to summon a kind of magical energy. Energy far more powerful than any kind we know here in our coast. Hokum desired power, but it turns out the book itself had a desire. A book with a desire? What kind of tea are you drinking, old man? Haven't we already made that joke? Bear with me, you see, the book functioned as a dimensional access way, a kind of sewer, if you will. In the same way that any book can open up new possibilities for a reader, this book opened up a host of new potentialities. Can you break that down into a plain language? Into plain language? My apologies. The book was in reality an enchanted gate, a connection between two realities. So, in reading the tome, Hokum opened a doorway to another place. Precisely, another place, and a powerful presence. Ultimately, the book was bait in a trap set by a foe long thought dead, an ancient power known as the Dark. Spirits charged with negative mana flowed freely into Arcos, dark heralds of the black surge that cursed most of Arcos long ago. Oh my, Kirks preserve our souls. So this book was a trap, and this Hokum guy sprung it like an idiot. What happened next? Hokum fled back to Silveria. We lost track of him there, or rather, what he had become. With the aid of dark powers, he was able to conceal his exact whereabouts from us. However, we believe he made it to Wildern. Wildern? Where's that? Smack dab under your feet. Hokum turned himself into flooring. Of course not. Bloody robot. Hokum made it to the bubble world that exists within Arcos. Bubble world within Arcos? Ooh. Yes, there's another culture down there, another race. For reasons lost in time, it was sealed off. No one's been there for ages. Kirk's teeth. And this Hokum guy's down there? Place can't be very bright and shiny. That, young man, is an understatement. He's done. Are you alright, Helios? I'm fine. Thanks for your concern. Now, where was I? Yeah. With a dog as both ally and powerful sword, Hokum is possibly the most dangerous being on the planet. And now it would seem he, or it, is on a mission. This is unbelievable. It sounds like some kind of legend or something. Oh, I wish it were. There's much more to share, but I find I quickly grow fatigued these days. You continue on your way down to the Etherwell. When you've talked to everyone, we'll assemble there. Yeah, sure, whatever. That is our way. Be seeing you. You guys seem to have a lot of ways. Ooh, blue. Item picked up oak oil. Got the oak. Oh. Excuse us. Besson told us to speak with you. Yes, and you obeyed. Smart move on your part. I find disobedience very annoying. Brings out the worst in me. Makes me want to turn people into frogs. Frogs? Yep, and believe me, honey, you'd look lousy as a frog. Okay, so. Yes, spit it out, Blondie. Now what? Well, that depends. I can give you a high five and you can all leave, or we can work on a solution to your problem. I kind of like the solution option here. I thought you might. And you, dear? You must be Wendy. Yes, ma'am. I haven't been called ma'am in centuries. You may call me Cecilia. Because that is your name. Quite so. Say, you have something of metaboline about you. Robot. Can't quite put my finger on it, though. I have never been to Metaboline. Perhaps some of my materials are from there. Highly unlikely. The place disappeared long ago. Most curious. At any rate, Winleaf, I'm glad to see you, dear. There's only been one of us here for decades. Us? Women, of course. We will find it interesting. You will find it interesting here. There is much for you to learn. But I won't be staying. We came to deliver a message. No, dear. We made sure you were sent to us. We summoned you here for a reason. All of it. I'll let Helios tell you what the reason is. He is the Grand Mage, after all. Head to the other well once you've spoken to us all. We will, ma'am, Castelia. Good for you, dear. Be seeing you. Later. This is a deep tower. A big hole. Big old magic well. What we got here? Gold and 3 ether drops. Thanks. Door is locked. Well, at least that speeds things up a little bit. We are gathered. We are gathered. The decision has been made. It is our way. It is our way. They are among us. Their burden is great. They are among us. They will help us, and we them, for that is our way. That is our way. The open vessel is here. Her friends are at their side. We must guide them all, for that is our duty. Listen well, young visitors. I speak for the greater body, for all that have come, for all that follow. For all. Hello? Anybody home? Kierg knows we've been patient about all this, but we need answers now. What is all this gobbledygook about? Kierg, a fine chap, but alas, he is another story. Here, then, are the answers you seek. With them, a path for each of you to travel. You wish to know who killed your families? The culprit is ultimately Daman Hakam, or whatever he has become. He has fled to Wildern. Somehow, he has found quick transit between the worlds. Wildern is a dark place, just right for the power that seethes in him like a nest of snakes. We believe there might be a way to stop Hokum. It involves a rare book, the Natragor Codex. The tome is in the possession of a colleague, Gamathel. He dwells in a tower on the continent of Silveria. Gamathel is eccentric. He dislikes travel and will not leave his tower. However, he will allow us to use the Codex. This we know. The tome contains knowledge of the spells that will serve Hokum's connection and interferal something. It also contains remedies for the wave of chaos sickness we have perceived spreading out over the land. I've been wondering about that. Everywhere we go, we find madmen getting pretty bad. Indeed, it is hard to tune out the thoughts of the mad. As their numbers grow, so does the burden and pain. As you can see, time is of the essence. Huh, you sound like Butlertron there. Singer, show some respect. Ahem. Sorry, sir. As I was saying, will you go to Gamathel's tower? Will you bring us the Negator Codex? Netragor Codex? Natragor? Of course. I will postpone my journey to Irie to accompany these two. I will help my friends. Now hold on. What about Carrion? You guys gonna help them out? But of course, we can't really begin without the Codex, however. Oh, yeah, okay. I got. Sure, I'm in. When do we leave? So be it. Singer and Butlertron, please return to your quarters upstairs. Winleaf, could you spare a moment or two? Okay. Be up in a moment, guys. You're sure? Yes, go. I'll be right here. There. I'll be right there. Dear, I'm afraid you cannot accompany your friends. What are you talking about? Those two can more than adequately accomplish that task, but they cannot help you with yours. Which is? Your task is to, shall we say, jumpstart your abilities. You must be infused. You are ready. It is your time. I don't like this. Please get away from me. I know the feeling. Had the same reaction myself, but you won't regret it. None of us have. You stay away from me. All the time you were just pretending. You aren't here to help us. You're evil. No, dear. We're actually very good, but we need your help now. You know we're not here to hurt you. Search within yourself. The other well has been prepared. You will become one of us. A glorious fate, I assure you. Now, Festin, now! I hated to do that, but times being what they are, didn't have much choice. She'll be fine. At least she'll understand. Probably does already. Festin, you tell the others to get on their way. Tell them that Winleaf has decided to stay until their return. Tell them she is in training to boost her powers. Tell them whatever you need to, but get them on their way. As you command, Magi, it is our way. I liked his little snarkiness there, where he was like, lying and deceit. That's our way. I'm glad that there's like a character within it that can point out how, like, yeah, even this is kind of fucked up. So, gentlemen, Winleaf will not accompany you on your journey. Her studies must begin immediately. This is unfortunate. We are not accustomed to being understaffed. I still say something's not right. Why didn't she come tell us herself? That is irregular. Winleaf enjoys talking. Yeah, I mean, she would have wanted to come and tell us everything on her mind. It was as though it was a tough decision for her, but she is a serious young woman. She realizes that there is no time to waste. I'm sure you understand. Whatever, I still think something smells. We are in Arcos' most hallowed institution of higher learning. We must trust our hosts and focus on our task. Speaking of which, how in Kirk's green teeth are we going to make it to Silveria? All the ships were destroyed when Port Lockane was hit. I do not know. We must make for the northeast coast. There must be boats there. He will find a way. Why do I keep reading W's as H's? Am I developing dyslexia? Wesley. I hope you're right. Anyway, if this place gives me the creeps, I'll just be happy to get away from Festin. Affirmative. Oh, man. Now it's a party for two. Doom, doom, doom. This door is locked. Wait, we need to go up. Hoopla! Get me up and out of here. Alright. The fuck? Oh, this is just great. Now we're locked in here. This is troubling. Perhaps we should... Actually, you won't be leaving that way. We had to lock that door. Too many beasties outside. Go to the bottom level near where the meeting at the other well took place. A new door has been unlocked. There you will find the exit leading to the channel, or tunnel passage to Silveria. Why the hell didn't you tell us this before? I must have slipped my mind. Wait until you're 344 years old. Wait until you're 344 years old. Has anything else important slipped your head? No, not that I can remember. Feel free to use the new exit and entrance as you see fit. He's seeing you. Boop. He also, wow. Maybe he's been doing that, and that's why I was like, monkey see, monkey do. I'm just already doing it, but I didn't actually notice that he was fucking hand motion. Come on, Butlertron. Any motion is better than no motion at all. Let's give this channel a try. Here's the channel. Hey man, where you going? Oh, I'm just going down this channel. Is it a channel, like a river? Is it a tunnel? Is it a tunnel with a river? Tunnel with a channel? Tunnel? I'm getting tired. I guess this has been a while. Again, I did a lot of eating at the beginning of the stream, so I felt bad about not playing much. I'm pretty sure I still gotta keep going now. Was it? Hard to believe the enemy is close to some. Oh, that's not what I meant. Were you the locked door? Leisure room. Nee. Man, this is a deep ass tunnel. What? Didn't you just give me a key? Oh, he didn't give me a key. He said it was previously locked. Now it's unlocked. With this one. Channel entrance. Dang, man. We made it to the channel. What the hell's a channel anyway, Butlertron? Yeah, what the fuck, man? What is a channel? Because that's like fucking awesome. It is a transcontinental tunnel network, a design of a Grand Mage Herkimer. God, I hate it when you do that! As I was saying, the channel connects Calestra to Silveria. You may use it for your journey. This structure is safe. That's what they tell me. So you should watch out for collapsing corridors, rolling spherical boulders, that might crush you, that kind of thing. Pay a nickel, come see the funny man. Just trying to lighten your spirits. Dinger, it is time to egress. Nah, let's just get out of here, Butlertron. We'll deal with this clown later. He's seeing you, I'm sure. Ooh, brother. At least the Magi saw fit to give us magic items. Yeah, I hope these fire charms do the stuff. Are good stuff. Fire twitch attacks unlocked. To use, press X and circle buttons in rapid succession once you've chosen your attack method. X and circle. So you can like cause more damage by alternating. Well, by button mashing, but their ultimate button mashing. Oh. It feels like the fucking scenery's getting better. Does the game actually like They invested all of the graphics in the second disc. I don't really want to meet anything right now. Old Gabroth. Save me. Save me, old Gabroth. These docks aren't in bad shape. Hope they get used again. Alright. No. No room for basket, buttons, needles, or thread. Well, honestly, I kinda don't need them. Oh, wait. Lighthouse. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. I don't know where I'm going. This is all completely new to me. I thought I remembered getting to disc 2 at one point, but I don't think that ever happened. Unless, of course, this emulation just allows me to cut right through it, and I already have. I have no idea. But I don't think that's how it works. But I have no idea. Wop. Place looks deserted. Better check to see if anyone's here. I was trying to go up. You know. Golden Printonic. Printonic. Woo! Something smells foul. Could it be the viscera? This is the second biggest candle I've ever seen. What? Bunch of gold, ether potion, that's cool. That ain't no candle. Oh, that's a candle. Yeah, that's a big motherfucking candle. Was that really a technology that was actually used by lighthouses in some places? Because it seems fairly logical that a large lens reflector and a very large candle would do the trick, but it also seems like Tom and Jerry-ish. I don't know. 300 corn cob pipe. Keep away from moisture. Union made and danter by Commercial Cobbery Incorporated. Fine, man. Got more gold. No room for broth and or steel arrow. Well, what are we gonna do about that? That one's actually a good one. We can get rid of that. Yeah. And we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably getting rid of more shit than I need to, but at the same time, I'm kind of sick of having to fucking. Oh, okay, there was nothing. Nothing at all. That looks like a door. Why would you make that look like a door? Cabinet contains raw beeswax to maintain the lighthouse's light source. You make the well, you know, that also makes a decent amount of sense. Why the fuck would you want to lug one of those giant fucking things all the way? How do I get down these stairs? Help. Help me. There we go. Alright. No survivors. And nothing to say about the body on the floor. Getting to meet some new enemies. I think I've fought these before, or at least a variant. Oh. I don't know if that's doing anything. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Really? I have no idea if that button mashing is accomplishing anything at all. Items picked up. Basket, buttons, needles, and... Oh, I actually picked them up. I'm an idiot. I knew what that was. I knew I didn't want it. I'm a dummy. Old Brian something. It went by pretty quick. Gold, no room for candy. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw out these nothing special things. Candy! I love candy. Alright, is this an inn? Seen any good shadows lately? Hear a million laughs. What a relief. I was just checking to see if you were polluted like the others. For some reason, we have not yet been affected. I stress the word yet. Well, that makes us a unique little group, eh? We should get out of here. Carrion seems a lot safer than this place. Hail Gubroth is my life. Everyone and everything I know is here. I'm sticking it out until the end, until the bitter end. Now how about a room for the night? Oh, yes, please. Woo! I could honestly keep playing because I love this and I'm enjoying the story and I'm loving where it's going. But I am practically falling asleep in my chair, and it's a comfy chair, so that's not too hard to do. Yeah, and I gotta go to work in the morning. So I gotta get up and I gotta get some sleep so I can get up, So we're gonna save the game here, and that'll do it for tonight. But any whoozits, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, stopping by, and thank you for all the chatting in the chat, good old boy. That was awesome having you in, and I'm sorry for seeing that having difficulty with only up. And again, I feel that I wanted to stream it too, and there was just not happening. And like I said, I even put all my settings down to the lowest, and that might not be an issue for you. My laptop is outdated. But yeah, she's rough. Like she's doesn't seem like that much of a game, but it's a tank. Even on lowest graphic settings, that thing needs some power behind it. And it's power that I ain't got. So hopefully sometime soon. But that's why I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta make some money so we can improve things around here. Get a camera for the Be Right Back screen because I want my camera for the Be Right Back screen so that the Be Right Back screen looks cool and nice, and same as my start and end screen. They're, live video as well. A desk, again, most importantly, a new gaming tower so that we can run some really nice newer games on there without any difficulty, and we can still stream it off of the laptop because the laptop has no real trouble doing the streaming, just as long as there's not too much running on it at once. But again, if I make sure to get a good enough tower, build a good enough tower, one or the other, shouldn't have to worry too much about running some of those things on there. But anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you all have a good day, night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are, where you're watching. I've got to go to bed. And like I said, I'm falling asleep when I'm standing up. So please, get out of my house.